wrong turn and we are now joining a dual carriageway.
Accidentally.
This one?
Yes, please. Don't mind. In Newcastle, I'm going to sell that car before you build this one.
Exactly. A gold chrome Lego brick that doubles up as an invitation to a very exclusive event has to go down as one of the coolest ways to kickstart an adventure that I'm about to embark on for the next 7 days. So I jumped in the car, headed round the M25 to the McLaren Technology Centre, where I was attending the LEGO Technic launch of their latest legend that you get to build. And luckily, it was being hosted by Sam from Seen Through Glass, and it had a whole host of familiar faces in the room. It was an amazing event, so much fun to learn about the intricacies and the level of detail and why LEGO Technic have chosen the McLaren P1 to be their latest legend that you get to build. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness. Yesterday, the P1 LEGO Technic arrived at my doorstep, and today I've driven up to Tom Hartley Cars for the only P1 for sale in the UK, and this is where we're going to be unboxing the LEGO Technic. Check out what we've got in the box to show you guys, and I've also got 7 days until the deadline to get this build complete. I have a little bit of experience in building LEGO Technic, but this is another level of detail. I cannot wait to see what it is, and then once we've unboxed, we're going out in this P1. Oh my God, look how good this looks. Whoa, look at this. Oh, this is heavier than you thought. Oh, there it is on the back. Volcano yellow. Oh, it gets better and better. Oh my God. Look at that. The detail, just as you're unfolding from that to that to that. Oh, these are the books. Look how many pages there are. Look how chunky. Have you seen this?
Hello, hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Look.
So how many pieces is it?
Says it's 3,893. How cool is that though?
Look at all the inner workings of it there. When have you got to build this by?
Monday today, next Monday. So a week. There's the other one.
Oh God, there's two. Look at that.
Well, lucky you got the real thing here. We can compare.
When you build it, you're going to have to bring it back.
Yeah.
I think it'd be easier to earn the amount to buy a P1 than what it would be to put this together.
No, that's a challenge.
That's what I think. I'm going to sell that car before you build this one.
Exactly. The McLaren P1 has always been such an icon within the McLaren brand, but also for automotive history in general, because it came out with the Holy Trinity, that I still to this day think my experience with the McLaren P1 is hands down the best experience I've ever had driving any car.
Well, there you go. That's a statement.
And here we are, however many years on, we were just talking about it as you rolled it out of the dealership. If McLaren launched this car tomorrow as, hey, here's our new hypercar, the numbers would stack up. Visually, it still looks modern enough that everyone that's seeing us now driving down the road are thinking, oh, bloody hell, I've just seen a McLaren P1. That's made people's day. Making my day being able to drive it. And here we have LEGO Technic choosing the P1 as the next car for enthusiasts to build. And I mean, I can't wait to get stuck into the build, but I know that it's going to be a monumental task.
I mean, it's not going to happen. You're not going to do it.
You think you're going to be able to sell this car before I finish?
Yeah.
You can't buy this car yourself, by the way.
Loser buys lunch or dinner.
Yeah, okay.
Deal.
That's out.
I know.
That's out.
Now, you know people who have driven a P1 know how to make that sound.
I've booked a studio tonight where me and a friend who is also an experienced LEGO Technic builder are going to try and make
hang on a second.
The biggest dent.
Hang on a second.
You set the rules.
Hang on a second.
Go on.
You have an experienced LEGO Technic engineer that's helping you.
For 2 hours, out of an entire week. For 2 hours.
Okay.
So we're going to try and make a head start, and then throughout the week I'm just going to start working on it. And I hope that by this time next week, I'm putting the final pieces on. Because when I bring it back to you, honestly, just tipping it upside down to see the underworkings and the mechanisms of how it all works, it will blow your mind.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it, actually.
It will blow your mind. We've had probably 5 minutes of rain in the 5 minutes that we needed to drive this car, but to get behind the wheel of the P1 and appreciate the legacy that McLaren have created with this car, on the day that within 24 hours of me taking delivery of the LEGO Technic P1, the build is on. Wicked experience. Thank you, Carl.
No, my pleasure as always.
And
I had the usual phone call from Paul. Carl, I need a P1.
Yeah.
Have you got one?
The timing.
Yes, I've got one.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
We only launched this 2 days ago.
Yeah. So everything was aligned. I've driven the P1. Tick. I've had great experiences driving these cars, and game on. May the best man win. Now here we go, we've got my secret weapon. Rich, who is an experienced LEGO Technic builder, he's checking out the box for the first time. We're in the studio, we've got 2 hours here. We have no idea whether this is even going to be efficient or productive, having two people working on a LEGO Technic, but we're about to find out. So cue the music, let's get cracking. Day 3 and I'm making pretty good progress. I've come with about half the box and the entire build so far, so we get to see the progress that I've made. I'm about to finish book number 1 and I'm about 14 hours in. Day 3, 14 hours in. Let's start unboxing what we have here, because I think soon we should be building the frame, because the chassis, the gearbox, the engine, everything, even the interior is starting to go in. And this is where it helped having Rich here on the Monday evening, because he has built the front axle, the steering, which is all going to get clipped on to the front. So we're going to be able to skip a couple of steps. So I've got a bottle of water, the 2 books with me. Let's get building. For the second time, I stand in this spot proudly presenting a fully built LEGO Technic model. The McLaren P1 is finished, and it feels ages ago that I was at MTC with my gold brick landing in the post, and it actually feels a long time ago since I saw Carl Hartley and drove the real thing. An absolute automotive legend, and the attention to detail is like nothing I've experienced building like this. And I'm actually not going to show you everything whilst I'm currently in race mode, because I just think you got to get it. There is something so rewarding and satisfactory about clipping the Lego pieces together that bit by bit start building this beautiful finished model. And the detail underneath here, I don't want to drop it, so I'm not going to show you, but the gearbox works, everything works. This is a much better complete build than my Lamborghini Cyan, and that is me actually referring to my building skills. So the experience has paid off, because everything on this P1 works. The doors come out, they stay up like this, the wing mirrors are there. I'm so happy about the journey that I've been on this week with the LEGO Technic McLaren P1, starting at MTC, taking delivery of this in its box, and just unboxing it is an experience in itself, and then going to see the legend itself up with Carl Hartley. But I think I've won the bet with Carl, and I've built the P1 before he has sold his P1. But there you go. Build the legend, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this slightly different video. And this is going to be taking pride place in my living room. So happy with how it finished. And I just can't believe that I finished it as quickly as I did. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers, guys.